Hello students, how are you? Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter number 13. Please open textbook page number 103. Very good. So the name of the chapter is Perimeter, Perimeter and Area. And Area. Well done. So first of all, we will find out what is area and perimeter. Okay. What is perimeter and what is area? Okay. So perimeter is the distance around any shape. And area is inside space or inside occupied portion, that is called area. Yes. How can we calculate perimeter? I told you the distance around the shape or any space or flat area, that is the perimeter. So how can we calculate it? The perimeter is found by adding up all four lengths. Okay, means you are going to add all the lengths from A to B, B to C, C to D and D to A. Okay, so this is how you can calculate the lengths of sides, means you are calculating the perimeter. So what is perimeter and how can you calculate it? Perimeter is around. See these arrows, means around of any flat shape. You can calculate the length like 10 plus 3 plus 10 plus 3 is equal to, yes, 26. So perimeter is equal to 26. So can you find out the perimeter of this shape? Easy. 12 centimeter plus 5 centimeter plus 12 centimeter and plus 5 centimeter. See, 12 plus 5 plus 12 and plus 5. It makes 34. So the perimeter of this shape is 34. 34 what? See, as I told you, every time the units are given to you, you will write those units with the answer. So what is this? Centimeter. So you are going to write here centimeter. So your answer is 34 centimeter. Okay. Now the other point is area. Okay. So what is an area? Yes, the area is occupied portion or the surface inside the border. Okay. What's area of this book is? Means whole this portion, whole this inside portion will be area. Okay. Keep in mind, area is the space occupied by a flat shape or a surface of an object, and area is measured in square units such as square centimeters, square feet and square inches. Okay, I'll show you how. So students, just keep in mind that the distance of all four sides will be perimeter and inside portion occupied is an area. Okay. Now we know what is a perimeter and what is an area. So come back to our topic, that is squares. We have to find out the perimeters and area of the squares. So please check your textbook page number 104. Before starting our topic, we should know that what is a square. Square is a plane figure. It has 4 equal sides and having 4 corners. Okay, means all of these 4 sides will be equal, then it will be a square. In this topic, basically we have to find out the perimeters and area of squares. Okay, perimeters and area of squares. We know what is perimeter, we know what is area, and we know what is squares. Now, how to calculate them? Yes. To calculate all these things, we have to apply few formulas. Okay. So for perimeter of a square, I repeat, of a square, because it will be different if you are using some other shapes, but here we are using square because square is having 4 equal sides. So the formula of perimeter for square will be 4 multiplied by L. What is this L? Yes, length. Length means 1, 2, 3 and 4. These 4 lengths. So 4 multiplied by lengths. Because in squares all the lengths are equals. That's why we are using the formula 4 multiplied by L. Okay. Then for area of a square, it is length multiplied by breadth. Okay, means whatever the length and whatever the breadth, you will multiply to find out inside occupied area. Okay, don't be confused. We will do practice and you will know each and everything very easily. Let's apply our formulas to get a good understanding. Okay, as I told you, for squares, perimeter's formula is perimeter is equal to 4 multiplied by length. Okay, or 4 multiplied by L. Okay, see, it's a square. 5 meter, 5 meter, 5 meter and 5 meter. As I told you, in a square all sides are equal, so you can add them like 5 plus 5, 10 plus 5, 15 plus 5, 20. So it's the unit? As I told you, every time you have to write the unit along with the answer. Yes, 20 meters. So if you are going to add them, you are going to get the answer is 20 meter. Or if you will put this formula, see, this perimeter is equal to 4 multiplied by length. So what is the length of one side? 5 meters. So you are going to put it multiplied by 4 because there are 4 sides, equal sides, 4 equal sides, because in square they are having equal sides. So we are going to put this formula because these 4 sides are equal. So we will simply multiply it with 4. 5 multiplied by 4. So 5 multiplied by 4, hurry up. Yes, 20 meters. See the answers? Both the answers are same. Yes. So this is how you can calculate the perimeter of a square. We can add the length of each 4 sides, but we can also multiply it with the one side length. So perimeter of a square is equal to length of one side multiplied by 4. Okay. Now have a look here. It's an example to make you understand. See this. It's a field, okay, and the fence is having, okay, it's of a square shape. See, you can see all the sides are equal, 7 7 7 7. So perimeter is the boundary, okay, all this boundary to the distance of this boundary will be perimeter. So 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 is equal to 28, or if I'll simply do 7 multiplied by 4, it will be 28. So that's how I can calculate the perimeter of a square with the help of this formula very easily. Now we know that the perimeter is the distance around the edge of a shape. So let's talk about area. Like we use formula to find out perimeter, so we will find out area also with the help of our formula. To find out area, we will put a formula that is equal to length multiplied by breadth. In square, any side can be a length or any side can be a breadth. Why? Yes, because in square, all 4 sides are equal. But the formula for other shapes will be the same, length multiplied by breadth. This is the difference between a perimeter and an area, okay? To find out area, the formula will be length multiplied by breadth. And in square, because all sides are equal, so you can write area is equal to side multiplied by side. Means any side multiplied by the other side, okay? See, here it is 7, okay? One side is equal to 7. So you will write area is equal to 7 centimeter multiplied by another 7. So 7 sevens are 49. So when centimeter also multiply with centimeter, it will become area is equal to 49 centimeter square. And I told you that every time you write area in square units. Area of a square, have an example here. See this 7 units and 7 square units, okay? So when you will multiply this 7 with 7, so the area inside this will be 49, okay? It can be centimeter square or meter square. So students, chapter 13, perimeter and area, textbook page number 107. Question number 1 is, find the perimeter and area of the following squares. Question number A is given, one square is given to you and they are telling you one length, okay? The one length of this square is 2 centimeter. Let's find out the perimeter. So, to find out perimeter of the square, I told you one formula, that is, yes, because all sides are equal, so the formula to find out perimeter of the square will be 4 multiplied by length. Okay, this L stands for length. Now, I will write P for perimeter. I will put down 4 multiplication sign. Now tell me, what is the length? 2 centimeter. So I will put 2 centimeter here like this. Now perimeter is equal to 4 multiplied by 2, 8. So it will be 8 centimeter. This is how we will find out the perimeter of a square. Now counter check your answer, because you know that perimeter is the length of all 4 sides. So as we know that this is 2, we will add 2 plus 2 plus 2 and plus 2. 2 plus 2, 4, plus 2, 6, plus 2, 8. So your answer is correct. Your answer is 8 centimeter, and you checked your answer by the other side also. So the perimeter of this square is 8 centimeter. Now after calculating perimeter, we will calculate area of this square. Okay, to find out area, we know that formula is length multiplied by breadth. So what is the length? Yes, the length given to us is 2 centimeter. So we will write 2 centimeter. And what about the breadth? As we know that the square is having equal size, 4 equal size. So breadth will also be 2 centimeter. A for area. Okay. So area will be 2 multiplied by 2. Yes, 4 centimeter. And as I told you, because of 2, you will write square. 4 centimeter square. The answer of area will every time will be in squares. Okay. On the same side, you are having B, the other question that is giving you another square which is having one length is 9 centimeter, and we have to find out perimeter and area of this square also. So what you will do? Obviously, you will write first of all perimeter. What is the formula for perimeter? Yes, remember, excellent. For square, it is 4 multiplied by length, because square is having 4 equal lengths. So 4 multiplied by length. Now P is equal to 4 multiply, what is the length? 9. So you are going to put it 9 here. So perimeter is equal to 4 9s are 4 9s are 36 centimeter. Okay, centimeter is given to you. You will write centimeter here, and this is how you will take out the perimeter of this square. You are going to multiply this length with 4, because all 4 sides of the square is equal. So all the 4 sides are equal. So you are going to multiply 9 with 4, and it will become 36 centimeter. That's all. Let's find the area of this square. Okay, area of this square. So the formula for area is length multiplied by breadth. So what is the length? Yes, length is 9 centimeter. And then what will be the breadth? Yes, because square is having 4 equal sides, so breadth will be the same. 9 centimeter multiplied by 9 centimeter, and area will be 9 9s are 81 centimeter square. Yes. This is how you are going to find out the perimeter and area of the square. Now have a quick summary of a square. Square is having 4 equal sides with 4 corners. And what is the area? Yes, length multiplied by length is equal to length square, because L stands for length of the size. And for perimeter, it will be 4 multiplied by L. And that's how you can easily find out the perimeter and area of the square. So practice your perimeter and area of square on your activity board. Okay, and be ready to find out perimeter and area of the rectangle. But don't forget to smile, stay home, save lives, stay blessed. Take care.